Before signing with Zion Springs, I knew that we wanted to have a big wedding, but I didn't want to have all of the stress of having all of the separate vendors working together on the day of. I wasn't interested in that. And you know, before I booked with Zion Springs, we had bought a house, we had a dog, and it was during COVID and all of the dates were filling up. And so I found Zion Springs and I kept looking at other venues and just always kept coming back to Zion Springs because it just looked like it was gonna be so easy, everything taken care of. And so I ended up booking it. And it was wonderful and made everything so easy and seamless.
So what was our favorite moments? There was a lot of the little interactions during the prep before the ceremony, especially like photos with you, Doug, was just really fun. And just all these little like hangout times with, you know, the staff and everyone's taking care of you and prepping for things, and just gives you all these like golden interactions and moments with your friends and your family that were just, you know, cherished forever.
Some of my highlights from the day, I would say the first looks were awesome. So I had a first look with Darin, first look with my dad, first look with my bridesmaids. That was super fun. So one thing that everyone tells us after our wedding that, well, first of all, that it was just actually the best wedding that they've ever been to, but secondly, the end of night video was a huge highlight. So it was just very clearly just so much work going into the whole day, and then putting that together for the very end for everyone to see, and it was just epic. The last few things that it came down to pick Zion Springs was we came here and we had a tour. We met John and we met Chris, the owners, and as soon as we met them, decision made. They were just so friendly, amazing, answered all of our questions, talked us through the whole day. It was an extremely easy decision from there.
They care so much, and it's apparent in everything they do.
In regards to meeting expectations, I will try to quote my Google review, I think, that was like, if I could give 10,000 stars out of 5, I would. It was just exceptional, exceeded any expectations that we had, and no regrets.
Yeah, I didn't expect to be pampered so much. I didn't expect so much support, help, or anything we could possibly imagine. It was just there for us. It was so great.
If I was talking to a bride that was, you know, in the beginning stages of planning her wedding, I would say look no further. This is the place you got to get married. It's a exceptional team. They just do an absolutely amazing job. Everything that you need is here, and they take care of it and they make it as easy as possible. And at every planning, meeting and decision, like, they make it into something fun. Throughout this whole planning experience, I had zero stress, and I think that that's really important.
If I would say to the groom, obviously you have no choice in the matter, right? Your bride-to-be, she's making the choice, but if you ever wanted just a great place with a cool staff, fun to support you, they'll always put a drink in your hand, they'll always have great food. It just makes it fun. As you're doing all the prepping and the waiting, like, this is the place to be.
And if you want a happy bride,
yeah.
book with Zion Springs.